Okay. Hey, Amanda.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. You gotta talk louder.
Okay, fine.
Hey, folks.
I'll get my mom voice on.
Yes, exactly. This is CJ Giltner, and I'm with Carson Rural Communities uh, podcast. And today we are doing a taped podcast for Amanda Lauter with kidsandhorses.org. She can't make it on Thursdays, so we said, well, let's just do a taped video and let people see about what her nonprofit does for the community. And her community is out in the Minden area. So today we are visiting Minden without even going in our car. Isn't that nice?
I love it.
Yes. Hi, Amanda. How are you, dear?
I'm doing well.
Great.
Thank you for accommodating my crazy schedule and doing this because I'm excited to be a part of it. So
great. And so you and I met through the monthly senior service networking group that we do once a month. Today was our meeting day, and we meet over at the Carson Senior Center.
Yeah.
And it's all about resources for senior citizens.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? A lot of those resources, which is why I wanted to talk to you, are not just for senior citizens. They're also for kids too.
Yeah.
And so the group, the nonprofit is called kidsandhorses.org. So tell me a little bit that you work with for them.
So I started working with Kids and Horses actually as a volunteer probably back in 2015. I work with adults with disabilities in their homes. So we do like independent living skills and just take them out in their community, do recreational things with them, teach them how to grocery shop, do budgets, all of that. And I started bringing one of my clients to Kids and Horses because he had adaptive riding lessons. So I was sidewalking, and then, many years down the road, I moved down to Carson and brought him back to one of his lessons, and they were like, where have you been? And I told them all the stuff I've been doing, and that's how I started working there. Talked
really
myself
cool.
into a job.
Yeah, great. There you go.
Didn't even need
to.
So now what I do with Kids and Horses mostly is kind of a lot of the background stuff. So event coordinating, community outreach, helping to, put programs into place, and just really the overall, building what we do. So we did start out with kids back in 1999, and it was children and some adults with disabilities, and it was more of an adaptive riding program. But it has just grown over.
It's grown for the different needs that people need. Yeah. Like some of them you had mentioned in our meeting earlier today. What were some of those?
So we do everything now. We have adaptive riding, but we also do physical, occupational, and speech therapy, and that all uses the equine assisted kind of modalities to do the therapies, as well as traditional techniques. And then we do everything again from summer camps for children of all abilities. We've done work with the Washoe tribal youth, so we have programs in the summer for them.
I saw that.
Yeah, and we do CLS, so that's kind of comprehensive learning skills for I don't want to say kids, but for folks who have kind of aged out of high school but still need support.
Okay.
We've started we're working on building a foster program right now too. So it's for mentors and then foster youth. And they would come to the ranch and, spend time with a mentor and then do equine assisted learning activities as well. We work with the rites of passage kids. We've worked with children from China Springs camps. And now what brings me to Senior Service Network is that we've been doing programs for individuals with dementia and their care partners.
Okay.
So we do a program that they've had for a couple years now through Connected Horse, and they're out of California, and they're these ladies that have developed this program for seniors.
Mm-hmm.
And so we provide those workshops, and then we just started kind of my baby project has been the Memory Cafe.
Ah, okay. Tell us more about the Memory Cafe.
So that is it's a really fun program that we just did our 5th one this month.
Okay.
So we're on the 4th Monday of every month. And it's just really a support group and social group for individuals with dementia and their care partners.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That gets the person out of the home.
Mm-hmm.
They get to socialize with other individuals and keep their skills going. That's like really cool.
It is really cool.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to be a guest one day at my little group there. But we do a lot of fun just activities, but really it's a place to socialize, to get out of the house. The care partners can meet other people and kind of share stories, share resources. I have community guests come. So we have so many amazing organizations and services in this community that people maybe don't know about.
I know, they're secretive, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm learning that.
Yeah, it is. I'm like, I didn't even know that existed.
Yes.
But there's so many amazing resources out there. And so, we're really just kind of trying to create a group where we can share. We don't need to be secretive about what we do, and we need to just make sure that we're telling people what's out there and helping folks. So we have our community guests come every month. We do a little activity, and then the part that everybody loves the most is getting outside and spending time with the horses.
As soon as the weather clears up, because today it's a little bit rainy.
It's
Go figure.
A little rainy, yeah.
I know.
Thankfully, too, we've had a mild winter, so
yes.
All of our cafes this far have actually kind of gone off without a hitch. We've had a little bit of dreary weather here and there, but it hasn't stopped us. So we have a covered arena, so if it's raining, we can go, kind of be protected. And when it is nice, we get to walk around. We have like 7 acres of property, so we get to walk around, see the horses,
get
to
exercise.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing to see this program from an idea to where it is now, and we've only done it 5 times, but already.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Already you can see just like the excitement that these folks have for this program.
Oh, that's great. So that's awesome.
The smiles make it worth it.
Well, I printed off, and you probably have someone that takes care of your community events and things, but you might know a little bit about it, but I thought I would talk a little bit about it.
Yeah,
so
I do take care of the community.
Oh, good. Great. So you have on your website, Save the Date, Kids and Horses 12th Annual Golf Tournament, and that is scheduled for June 2nd with a 2 p.m. shotgun start.
Yes.
And so tell us more about that.
Okay, so we've been doing the golf tournament. This is going to be my 3rd year organizing this event, and so I'm learning as we
I got the right person.
So we've been doing this. This is our 12th year. We do it at the Incline Village Championship course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's up there. This one's June 2nd. We've got our shotgun start. It's a great group of people. We have a lot of people that have been playing with us, throughout the years. So we are looking for sponsorships and players. I am working right now. I've got the link out to some folks to, proofread for me, but I've been using Bird Ease to organize the tournament. So I'm putting that all together, and I'm hoping within the next week or so I can make that live and people can start registering.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all they have to do is go to the website, kidsandhorses.org, and that's how I found these under events.
Yeah.
Because now we're going to talk about one that's a little bit further towards the end of summer.
Yeah.
It's called Friendship Day. Tell me more about that.
So Friendship Day is, this one's happening on August 24th, and it's from 10 to 2. And I don't have all the full details yet because we are in the process of just making it work. So actually last year we put one together. It was kind of a new project for us. So it's a car show, but it's not really a car show where there's prizes. It's mostly people just getting together, kind of displaying their cars, talking shop, hanging out, and then getting to learn about an organization in town. And so all the proceeds that we make for Friendship Day go towards supporting Kids and Horses. And so this year, and I worked with Al and Vicky Jewell, who do a lot of the car shows locally in town, and they are part of the, I'm going to get this so wrong, the
It's okay.
Antique Automobile Clubs of America, I believe. And so that car club is actually going to kind of take on more of a role this year with putting this show on.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
It takes a lot off my plate, so I'm very thankful for that. But they're great to work with, so we've been putting this, together again and really trying to make it something where the community can come together, and either you're the public and you appreciate cars, or you're someone with classic cars and you want to just bring your car and support Kids and Horses by just talking shop.
Are you going to have crafters?
No, I don't think so this year.
Okay.
But
I know people are going to ask that question.
I've seen, because
in the season.
Yeah,
almost.
the what is it? Big Mamas has their kind of kickoff at Lampe Park, that car show. They had crafters and all these things together, and I was like, that's like I
it's
want
a lot of
that.
work. It's a lot of work to organize it, though.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, if you think about it, you can always let me know, and we could do a little plug when we do our live podcast every Thursday at 12 on 95.1 FM. And if you don't get reception, just go to knvc.org and you can listen to anything live. So that we have going. We have so many different things. It's not just our podcast. Yeah. We have something for everyone.
Yeah. I'm learning about this station because of, meeting you at the Senior Service Network. So I have been kind of flipping through to see what y'all have. And there's
pretty cool stuff.
There's some pretty cool stuff. I'm going to have to start, listening.
So what phone number, if they wanted to call you, what phone number would they call you?
So we have our office number, and that is 775-267-1775. That's our main
Your
office.
Admin office, okay?
Yeah. And then usually for me, when I have all the events and the things that I'm coordinating and working on, I put my cell phone number out there. But the best way is probably just to call the office.
Sure.
And then say, hey, we're looking to get in touch with Amanda. And then I will reach out and call back.
Well, thank you so much. And this is a lot of good information, because really, honestly, I had no idea you existed until I started going to the Senior Service Network. Yeah. Lots of information in that meeting. Yeah. Lots of great organizations, not just for seniors, and that's the thing. People don't realize that there's so many nonprofits in the area that are secret nonprofits, and that's how I discovered you. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming to see me here. It looks like it might be trying to clear up.
Right.
And so we're going to post this on Facebook, the Dayton Peeps, the official page. And then we're also going to post it on Carson Rural Communities' new Facebook page. And so go and visit that. It's probably not going to go up for a few hours because I actually have to go to work after this one. So
me too.
So I just wanted to say thank you again. And
thank you.
You're going to come back and see us after these two events are done.
Oh, absolutely. I'll come back whenever.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.